because we're already a minute late. Hello, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Very excited to be here with you today. A little disheveled because trying to work out this this thing here for the giveaways. And while I work on that,
oopsie,
you have well, there we go.
What do I have?
I guess we just did our own audio video check. You have a story about last weekend that you need to tell while I figure this out.
Okay, so if you don't follow me on Instagram, you have no idea what he's talking about. But if you do follow me on Instagram, you already know this story. So Saturday, we get up and go to Aquariums Unlimited, where I was meeting somebody to adopt my two kittens, Jack and Jill.
Ike, stop. Ike's eating his Thanksgiving dinner there.
Okay, so I get Jack and Jill all ready to go to, meet their new owners and go to their forever home. And those are the two last remaining kittens of Selena's, Carla's, and Superman's brother and sister. So we get there, everything's going good. We're walking around the fish store, having a good old time. And the time keeps ticking by. And I'm like, crap, this person stood me up. And I was like, I can't believe it. They stood me up. They're not going to get the kittens. So I was a little upset about it, more sad for them than anything. And after, I don't know, hour and a half, 2 hours, we left and stopped by one other place and went home. On our way home, I make a post on Instagram, talking about, how we had gone there, and I was upset that I got stood up because it was a long drive, and I had been communicating with the person up until about 3 days prior. We just hadn't communicated anymore. She was gonna message me when she was leaving the hotel. And then she was going to message me when she got to Aquariums Unlimited. And so I was like, wow, she never messaged me when she left the hotel. She never messaged me. Obviously, she didn't get to Aquariums Unlimited. Well, I got that message on the way home. Actually, it was a different message because I had gave her my phone number. She texted me and said, we just got to the hotel and can't wait to get the kittens in the morning or tomorrow. And I'm like, wait a minute, tomorrow. So I go back through the email and I'm looking and I'm like, oh no, it's not the 18th, it's the 19th. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I'm trying really hard to get this post off of Instagram. It had only been up for like 15 minutes, but it took 30 minutes. It was up for an entire 30 minutes before I got it down because we were on a back road. I didn't have internet. I couldn't get it off. And I was like, crap, I hope she doesn't see it. I feel so bad because it was all my fault.
And you weren't very nice in that post.
Well, yeah, I wasn't. But I never said her name or anything. I was not like that. I was upset for the kittens, So I told her. Of course, because that's the right thing to do anyways. But we kind of got a laugh out of it. It was funny because it was all my fault. The only person at fault was me, not her. And so the next day, Jack and Jill went to their forever home, and they're with a wonderful family. So I'm going to do a video on that soon. I like getting my updates, update pictures and stuff so I can have more of a story to tell too, as far as now and then and, all that. But such a wonderful family, and I couldn't be any happier than, them going with them, just like Superman went with Kevin Ellery and Carla went with Curtis Crump. So they're all in wonderful homes, and I'm so happy about that.
Yeah.
And I'm a big dummy.
I just remember being on the way home that Saturday, just being relieved, like, it's not my fault. We've had this fiasco happen, and it's not my fault. That's a beautiful thing.
You do recall me saying when we were leaving that I secretly wanted to be able to take them back home with me.
She did. And Miranda Lee is here in the chat.
Oh, hi, Miranda Lee.
Yes, she did. You said, it's not going to break my heart if they don't go today, because you had gotten attached to them.
I had, because they were the last two, and yeah, Jack was just a little lovey-dovey thing. So
they were sweet for sure. Okay, now that your embarrassing moment has passed, we got a few things to talk about here that are really, really cool as we wait for people to get in here, because we have an abundance of stuff to give away today. It's Thanksgiving, so
yes.
We should. I hope everybody had an amazing Thanksgiving, or is still currently having. If you're on the West Coast, you're probably having dinner right now. Well, it was just another day for us.
Yeah,
because
it really was. Except you made a wonderful dinner.
Well, sure, thank you. I wasn't all that crazy about it, but everybody's coming tomorrow, and we're going to have our Thanksgiving on Saturday. So we've actually got one that I think is getting home right now. She's been here since yesterday. We have another one showing up later on tonight, which will probably get here while we're streaming. And then the other two will show up. The other three will show up tomorrow. Or is one showing up Saturday? Who knows?
CJ's on duty, so he won't be here till Saturday morning.
There you go. So we're doing Thanksgiving on Saturday. So it's just another day for us. But I was able to gather up all kinds of stuff to give away. And let me just tell you a little bit of the stuff that we have to give away here today. It's a lot. So I'm not going to tell you everything, or I'm not going to show you everything. But first of all, we have a Shark Pro. Whatever size you need, whatever size the winner needs, 500, 700, 900, you got it. That's good to go. That'll be kind of like the grand prize, unless you consider this. Remember these?
Oh.
We used to sell these. We do not sell them anymore because we could not get UPS to stop breaking them. Oh. This is the 2-gallon, is it 2-gallon? 3-gallon Venti complete setup aquarium from Aquatop. This, if you've seen Lisa's,
I did a shrimp video on
Yep, the moss wall shrimp video. That was this tank, not this exact one. That one's still running in the fish house. So we don't sell those anymore. So we'll just give that to somebody. That'll be fun.
That's not fair that you blamed UPS.
Oh, it's absolutely UPS. I would wrap them in bubble wrap, and there would be I would go to great lengths to make sure those things would be secure and not get broken. And they would still get broken. I swear it was Ace Ventura that was delivering them. We also have, this is going back. This is going way back. We still have a few of these left. No, we are not going to sell them. This is the very first shirt that we ever had made.
Yeah.
Why are you laughing?
Because UPS are living the dream, isn't our...
Oh, well, I'm sorry. Obviously, it wasn't her fault.
Happy belated birthday, too, by the way, Katie.
Yes. The original KG Tropicals shirt, I don't even know when we had these made. It was probably like 2015 or something. Maybe not that long ago. I don't know. Long time ago. We've got small, medium, large, and extra large available. So if you're over 2X, if you're a 2X or over, just don't participate in that particular giveaway because it's not fair. We don't have your size.
They might have a big teddy bear. They could stick it on their teddy bear and sit it up in the corner of their fish room.
Listen, if you want to do that, that's fine. But I would like to reserve it for somebody who might actually wear the old school shirt. I love it. I've actually seen people at shows wearing these, and it's always very cool. Then CJ sent some really cool shirts, which I'm not going to pull out of the wrapper because they're so beautifully wrapped, but you've worn them quite a few times in videos and stuff like that. With these, we've got large, medium, and extra large, I think. No, just large and extra large. Oh. So if you're a small person and you want to wear it as a nanite shirt, Okay.
Night shirt.
Or if you are a bigger person like me, that, you know, on a good day might be able to wear an extra large, but prefer a 2X. I'm sorry, we're not going to have one of those for you. In fact, they sent a 2X, but guess what? That's in my closet. So sorry about that.
They're super cozy t-shirts too.
They are.
They're one of my favorite. Next
And
to the
then-
Kessel. I like my Kessel t-shirt.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different packs, not just one little thing, packs of food from Northfin. And I'll show you one. What I'm doing with these packs, they sent me a whole bunch of food and said, hey, do whatever you want to do with it. So they sent a lot of these small 80-gram little pouches, 20-gram little pouches. So what I'm doing is
Are you doing bundles?
giving you a bundle, giving you all of them in one amazing little pack here. So it's like a variety pack, if you will.
Ooh,
have
this is good stuff. If you have
that's good stuff.
fry, oh my gosh. Trust me, guppies love it too. Sheesh.
Yep, that is a 250 micron pellet. It's basically powder. Marine, which is basically veggie. If you don't have any saltwater fish, but you have veggie loving fish, they'll eat that. Community, Beta Bits, Nano Bits,
Oh, that's
which
good
is
stuff.
Nano Bug Pro, Krill Pro, and Super Beta. All of these,
Good stuff.
one winner will get all of those. And I've got 3 of those. And then we've got a couple of, like one is a kelp wafers bag.
Kelp
and
wafers is great.
it's probably their best product. And then the flakes, the kelp flakes, we'll give those away together. And then there's a Krill Pro and a Krill Flakes. We'll give those away together. So yeah, tons of Northfin food. How are we going to give them away? I don't know, because I was working on something that was going to be a fun way of doing it,
Did it not work?
and it didn't work
Oh no.
because it has to be a video, not a live video. They can't get the comments otherwise. We were going to use a website called Random Comment Picker. Real original, right? But it doesn't work on live videos, or at least I couldn't get it to work while we were doing this. Now,
Maybe we could do numbers.
we'll figure something out. We'll figure it out while we're going. But
I better let Zen know.
I got to talk about something that happened over the weekend that involves your cat story. When we were at Aquariums Unlimited on Saturday, we saw that they had female bird wrasses. She surprised me 3 or 4 months ago. Maybe it wasn't that far ago, but a while back. She surprised me one day by bringing home, I was with her and she was able to sneak it through with me, but she bought me the male bird wrasse, which has become one of my favorite fish. If you're not into saltwater, you haven't watched my saltwater videos, you don't even know what fish I'm talking about, but it's a really cool, I don't even know how to describe the shape.
Blue.
Yeah. It's like an aqua blue color, but their shape, they have like this really long elephant nose kind of thing on them. They're a really, really neat fish. I love that male. You have been wanting to get me a female ever since. We show up there that day and they have 3 of them.
One
And
was
I was-
starting to turn male though, but
Yeah, I guess that is a thing with wrasses. They can turn male.
yeah.
They're like snails. I don't know. But I was like, you know what? Let's not. I mean, we got other places we have to go. We got to figure this thing out with the cats.
Yeah.
Let's not buy a fish today. It'll be fine. And then, the next day she brought that fish home for me.
No, it was supposed to be something else though.
Oh, this broad. Let me tell you what this lady did. And I don't even.
Now it's broad, huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're in trouble now.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you the pictures because Mark, the owner of Aquariums Unlimited, he might even be in here tonight. We're good friends, all of us, not just me and him. And he sends me a picture, excuse me, from
All right.
earlier in the day. Yeah, this has really got me bothered here. Of this woman. And she is, I think that's going to work. Oh, that picture's huge. She's holding, let me try to shrink this down here.
Oh, wow.
She's got in her hand there 2 sulcatas.
I really wanted them too, but I knew we weren't ready for them yet. So.
And so I was like, and he's like, we have a problem. Mark texted me, said, we have a problem. She's got these sulcatas. I said, okay. And he said, the problem's getting worse. And here's the next picture, which is her. I'm sorry. I know I'm moving them around here, but it's just so I can see what's going on. She's leaving the store with the sulcatas, being a bad girl. And then before she walks out the door, he sends the final picture, which is her basically waving goodbye with the sulcatas. She's leaving Aquariums Unlimited with the sulcatas.
Yeah, it was so exciting. I owned them for like 5 minutes.
Now, part of me was excited because we do like those. We do someday we would like to have those. Mm. And I was like, well, if she's the one that brings these turtles home.
They're not turtles.
It's tortoises, sorry.
Okay.
It's going to be her problem. I mean, you know, she's going to have to figure it out. Where are they going to go? How are we going to keep them warm in the winter? What are we going to do with these things?
I'd put them with the kittens.
And I'm like, I really think it's a joke. I don't think it's right. I don't think she really did that. But I mean, this woman, you never know. And thankfully, she comes home. She did not have the sulcatas. I wish I would have told that the way it should have been told.
I had the cat carrier. I brought the cat carrier in because, of course, I had to bring it in. The kittens weren't in there anymore. And I had the fish in the bag inside the cat carrier because I wanted him to think that the tortoises were in there. I just didn't want him to see me come in with a bag of, a fish.
I can't say she got me.
But Mark said, do you want me to say anything back? Because I saw the message you sent him. He showed me. And
what did I say?
You said, what you
Lisa
said?
gets what Lisa wants.
No, you said.
Oh. Yeah, we can't read that one on the...
Yeah, that's what you said. And I said, yeah, let him wait it out. Let him wait it out. It was so funny.
So she shows up at the house and does not have the sulcatas.
I didn't.
I was a little bit disappointed because I was like, I mean, listen, it would be cool. And I'm not the one that did it. It's her thing. But we don't have anywhere to put them. I mean, they're
Not
tiny.
yet.
We could have figured something out, but
I want to wait until it's set up perfect and I have a plan. But I'm getting one.
and then
I'm
have to
definitely
rewrite the
getting
will and make sure they're in there to somebody. But yeah, I love sulcatas and I would love to do that someday, but she didn't have the sulcatas. She instead had
They were so cute.
the
and
female
little.
bird wrasse.
They were like this big.
I can see them in the picture.
In their shells, the patterns weren't identical, so it was like Jack and Jill as tortoises. It was so cute.
I'm not going to lie. I would have been pretty happy if you did bring them home, but I'm also happy that you didn't. So that was a relief and also very exciting at the same time. And I have a little, very short, very quick video to share with you of the new fish. I took it today. It's not good quality. It's, the lighting is terrible and all of that, but you at least get to see her.
Oh, that's the female.
And you get to see her snatch some food from Gizmo. Look how sad he looks. He's like, hey, wait a minute. That was mine.
Gizmo's so cute.
So she is a bully already, but,
and there goes the male.
Yeah. Now Gizmo goes and gets another, silver side there. And what you couldn't see is the angel snatched that from him too. That always happens with him, and I feel so
Poor
bad.
Little fella.
People steal food right out of his mouth.
Not people.
Fish, whatever. But yeah, let me get that back there so you can get a good look at her. Tell me that's not a really cool looking fish. That is awesome.
And that's the female. The males are blue.
It's one of the rare cases where the female fish is as nice, if not possibly even nicer, than the males.
I think so too.
I mean, the male is a bright blue, green, aqua, turquoise. I don't know what color you want to call that fish. It's amazing. I think it's more on the green side than the blue.
Probably. Yeah.
But it's an amazing fish, and what I love about bird wrasses, they're all over the place. They're like the Danios of the saltwater world. They're just constantly back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. I absolutely love the male, and I love the female now. She is awesome. Do we plan on breeding them? No, that was not the purpose of buying that fish. No. I don't know the whole process.
I wouldn't know either.
I mean, the reason why you wanted a female and a male is because they look so drastically different. They're like two completely different fish.
And plus I thought it was just neat to have, two of the same in there.
Yeah, and the female, you have to see it in person to really see it, but it's like a red, white, and blue fish. It's very patriotic. It's very, very cool. I adore that fish. I'm so excited about it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for that surprise gift. That was wonderful.
I think it's fun buying fish for fish keepers as surprise gifts. As long as you know them and you know their situation,
yeah.
You know what's going on, they can handle it or whatever. I kind of know that about you, so it worked out.
I bought you fish recently.
Yeah. Oh, you did?
I did. You don't even remember what they were. And neither do I. But you wanted some nano fish. I picked out some really cute ones.
Weren't they Ember Tetras?
Mm-mm. I don't remember what they were, but when I was at Aquariums Unlimited doing the podcast with Mark, I picked those up for you that day because I think that's the only time I've ever been there without you, was when I went there to do the podcast.
And I still got fish.
Still got fish. So, but yeah, very cool. That was an exciting little thing. It was a bummer that you had to go back the second day in a row, but it was your fault. So I wasn't in trouble.
And it made for a good story. And you know what? The way I looked at it was, if they were driving all the way down from New Hampshire, I'm going to definitely...
Oh, you can't say sorry. We got the dates wrong.
Yeah, I'm going to drive back.
Yeah.
Just wouldn't have been... It wouldn't have been right, and it wouldn't have been fair to anybody involved.
So I can't believe we've waited until 20 minutes into this thing. Folks, it's Thanksgiving. We're all having a wonderful Thanksgiving, right? Mm-hmm. Are you watching football? I'm not. I could care less about football anymore. However, I forgot to mention we're doing a Thanksgiving, pre-Black Friday sale on the website. It's active right now. You do not need a promo code or anything. 10% off everything on the store. Just go there, put stuff in the cart. It'll automatically come out. And there you go. You're welcome. This is going to be going on all the way through Monday, Cyber Monday. So 10% off everything on the store. You just put up a bunch of betas today, Thanksgiving Day. This woman was working.
Yeah. Well, I'm not cooking until Saturday, so that's fine. But I got some betas up. It's not all of them, but thank you to everyone who has bought the betas, most of them.
A lot of them have sold already. It's crazy. I don't even know how people know that they're there.
I know. I think the sorority packs I put up are already sold out, but I didn't put them all up anyways. I like to gauge what I'm going to put up individually and put up as a sorority before I do everything at once, but I'll have everything up by this weekend.
So, two big things to talk about here real quick, and then we're going to start giving stuff away.
Oh, we should do our super chats too.
We will, because we don't want those to get backed up.
No.
So,
Ching.
The people have spoken. I'm not supposed to talk to you about this. She's going to tell me I shouldn't have talked to you about this.
Oh.
Because you're going to say, oh, we just do it. We don't have to talk about it.
Oh, yeah, you shouldn't. You shouldn't tell people your stuff. You should just do it.
I'm not going to go into details. She is smart and she knows, and it's not like I always deliberately defy her. But we finally figured out what the people want from us on our YouTube channel.
Giveaways.
And we're going to give it to you. Not this Sunday. This Sunday's video is a lot of fun. I'm excited for all of you to see that. It is the debate
Oh.
between beta and beta.
Yes, so all the beta police, please mark your calendar so you can give me a hard time and everybody else.
I said something at the I did a little bit of a voiceover intro and outro for that video, and I said something at the end that you're going to go, "Oh." Just saying. You probably would not have advised me to say what I said. But
and this is why his videos are the ones that have been going up lately and mine haven't.
you know, we had a realization recently where it was like, oh, okay, you know, we know what the people like on our channel. We had so many people come up to us at Aquashella and at really every event we've ever gone to, and when they always tell us they binge particular types of videos that we do. And so we're going back to that. Starting not this Sunday, but starting next Sunday, you can expect a major change on this channel. And it's a change for the good. It's a change that we're very excited about because we know there's a demand for it. We know that we connect with these videos, that the people connect with these videos, and we're very excited about it. So be looking forward to that next Sunday. It's not like we're going to start doing car videos. You know, we're not changing what we're doing on our channel, but we're going back to our roots. Even though they're not really our roots, they kind of are our roots. And I think you'll like it. So I'm excited for you to see that. And then we got to talk about one last thing. This is this is something I never in a million years, and I am not exaggerating, ever thought that I would ever talk to you about. It's not something I ever thought I would talk to you about or would ever even be a thing in my life.
Do you want to have a meeting before you talk about it?
we talked about it quite a bit today.
Oh.
There is something that's happening next year that is something that I'm apparently going to be a part of.
Are you allowed to talk about that?
I am.
Oh,
yeah.
No.
You may recall a few weeks ago, I had as a guest on my podcast, Joey Mullen. I've known Joey since 2013, 10 years now. I've known that guy. He said something to me in that conversation, and I thought that man was crazy. I was like, what in the world are you talking about? He said that he was putting together a sanctioned boxing match with Rod from Predatory Fins. And I said, have you lost your mind? Have you seen the size of that man? But he said, this is happening. It's really going to be a thing. And John, I want you to be a part of it. I said, Joey, I can't fight anybody. Thanks, everyone. Have a good night. That was really mean. How dare you?
No, that was funny. I hadn't heard that part yet.
Your automatic reaction to that was, yes, Mr. Longtivity himself, Joey. I said, dude, I can't fight anybody. I'm going to be 50 years old by the time that happens. Ain't nobody fighting me. He said, no, I want you to commentate it. And I said, oh.
Yeah.
Is that really? Is that a thing? And he said, yeah. And so it's not set in stone yet. So I probably shouldn't be talking about it. But Joey told me I could. Joey has talked about it a lot. This is going to be an event that's going to be in New York and on Long Island. So hometown for Rod, easy for them. And there's supposed to be a 10 fight card, 10 fights going on. It's not just Joey and Rod. It's supposed to be 10 fights. And basically the way Joey explained it to me, and I cleared it with him, was like, so you want me to do Joe Rogan then? And he said, yeah. And so your boy might be a boxing commentator come next year.
Oh, interesting.
I'm excited about it. I've never done anything like that. And I never expected I ever would do anything like that. But here we are. I've been asked to do that, and I'm thrilled, and I don't know if I should say honored. I mean, I don't know. I guess honored that they would look at me as somebody that could do a good job with that. I don't know, but I'm so excited about it.
I think it'll be fun.
This is going to be an event that will be, you will also be in attendance. There will be tickets that are sold. I think he said there's 900 and something tickets where you could be there in person. And then it's also going to be available on pay-per-view. Your husband could be commentating on a pay-per-view boxing match. Have you ever heard anything so ridiculous?
My 21-year-old said, "What is pay-per-view?"
She did say that.
She said, "What is pay-per-view?"
Yeah, that was kind of shocking, and it took a little of the steam out of my sails, or okay, but I'm really excited about it. It sounds like a lot of fun. I got to buy a new suit. That's got to be a thing, and but suit, yeah.
Just wear a black shirt.
No, I could maybe do a jacket over top of the black shirt.
Yeah,
maybe that would work.
That.
But yeah, this is something that I think is going to be a lot of fun. When
it's all fish tubers.
It is, yeah. And I'm sorry, I didn't mention that. What they're trying to do is put together a card of fighters that are all fish keeping YouTubers or social media influencers. He threw out some names that I don't, there's no confirmation yet, so I don't want to say any of the other names yet. But there's some big names that are, possibly going to be on this thing. So if you're a fan of fish keeping YouTube, this is going to be something you're probably going to want to watch.
Yeah.
If you're a fan of fighting, which aren't we all? I mean, it's kind of a way we let our aggression out is by watching other people beat the crap out of each other. But again, never thought I would ever be asked to do anything like that in my life. So I'm thrilled, even if it doesn't work out. If they find somebody else or, and it doesn't work out, I'm still going to be thrilled that they just asked me. So I wonder if Joey and Rich will be boxing. No, it's Joey and Rod, not Joey and Rich. Joey's not going to fight 10 people. That's not what we're talking about here. It's not a King of the Ring kind of thing. Joey and Rod would be the main event fight. And then, there'd be a bunch of others. Again, I don't want to say any of the names because I don't want to get in trouble. So we're going to have to start doing some of these giveaways here. Let's grab a couple super chats real quick. We're going to try our best. It's a busy night on this here live stream. We're going to try our best to interact with all of you in the chat and all of that, but it's a guaranteed way to get us to notice you if you do the super chat. Not asking you to do that. I'm just saying, Biz 513 with $1 right off the bat, very early on. Thank you so much for that. UPS or the dream, living the dream. I hope I didn't insult you with the Ace Ventura comment. Happy Thanksgiving to y'all. So thankful Jack and Jill found their forever home.
Yay. Thank you. And happy birthday again.
Yes. And I know not all drivers are Ace Ventura. Odin Aquatics, John and Lisa. Hi. Those are the best super chats because it's just like, hi,
yeah.
Hey, how you doing? So good to see you. Glad to see you.
Member. Oh, yeah.
Mac22, 4 months been a member.
Yay.
That new badge comes at 6 months, I believe. So it'll change up. We might need to do a little update on those. I shouldn't have said that because now Zen's going to be up my butt. Liquid Zoo, OnlyFins, $5. Fish Fam link can pick winners for you. That's interesting. It's kind of hard to figure that out on the fly, but
Zen was messaging me about that. I don't know. I don't know how it works.
Well, we'll have to figure it out. This is going to be a figure out on the fly. We got all this stuff here. We got to give all this stuff away, and we're going to figure out a way to do it, even if it's. But I don't want to just pick people to give it to because that would be mean. We got to have fun with it. I already know the first one.
Not a movie quote.
I'm gonna ask a TV quote because it's the first thing that pops into my head. And I talked about it recently. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whips World. Happy Thanksgiving to both of y'all and folks in chat land. And yes, I'm watching football. I forgive you. It's fine. Football is fine. I'm just not into it anymore. I get it. That's a Thanksgiving thing. And my team, which I don't even really call them my team anymore, got their butts kicked, which I knew was going to happen. So, Finsanity Aquatics, any chance of one-time tour of each of your tanks and fish? Yeah. We haven't done one of those in a while, and it's actually on the list of things to do. I think there's one project that we might want to get done first.
Yeah.
And then we'll do that. But yeah, that's going to happen for sure. I think Joey was just a fight in Long Island, or did the fight pass this fat? He was there. I'm sorry, I read that. Oh, weird.
Yeah.
He was there promoting the fight, actually, and he went to Predatory Fins, got some fish, and they did like a pose down, whatever you call it, face off, and it was pretty wild. And that's when I knew this thing was real. When I saw that, I was like, oh, wait a minute. He's in the rink with Rod. They're cursing at each other. They're pointing at each other like this is a real thing. It's actually happening. And then I got the message from him today saying, hey, you still want to be in on this? Mind blown. Dennis McKelvey. That's not as hard as I made it out to be. With the Happy Thanksgiving $20 super chat. Thank you so much for that. One Marky Mark. No Funky Bunch? It's just Marky Mark? With the $5. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
Ashley Fisher. Albino rainbow sharks are awesome.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna argue with you. They are.
They're really nice.
I like all rainbow sharks.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, there is a video coming up in the coming weeks.
Oh, I got that footage.
I talk about rainbow sharks.
I got that footage.
Of what?
Rainbow sharks.
Oh, good. See, there you go.
Yeah. That's
a team right here. Team that works together.
Yeah.
So yeah, you ain't wrong, Ashley. They are cool. And you know what? The non-albino ones are cool too.
You know what? I'm going to get a piece of paper.
That's got something printed on it that you asked me to print for you.
It is. Oh, that's my coupon. We can't use this.
It's
$10 off rewards. It's my $10 rewards for the shoe place.
So let's lay down some ground rules for the.
Where's the paper?
The giveaway. Just take a piece of that graph paper right there.
Oh, well, I want to write numbers on it.
Or, okay, take the one on the top. The whatever it does.
This is the top one.
I know. I was talking about the very top. It's fine. Whatever. Let's lay some ground rules. First things first. I am very sorry. I did see one of my friends from, I believe, Egypt was asking, is everyone included in this? I am very sorry, whoever that was, all the way from Egypt. As much as I would love to go to Egypt and see those pyramids,
yes, that would be awesome.
I can't ship there. I'm sorry. Not just Egypt. I can't ship anywhere outside of the country because it's just too much. It's too much. This is all, everything is, with the exception of the North Fin, like the Shark Pro, the aquarium, it's all coming out of our pockets. And I'm happy to do it. I'm not trying to get any kind of sympathy. I'm not mad about it. It is what it is.
Fun.
We're having fun. But it's, it would cost an absolute fortune to send these overseas. I'm sorry. So we will need our friends or our winners to be in the United States. And
a number 1 to 100?
I'm going to do the first one here.
Oh, I better should I tell? No, I'm not telling Zen because she can participate.
It's very easy because you know this.
Oh.
So.
Wait, am I on slow mode or fast mode or whatever?
No, you're good. You're on live chat.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to give you a quote from a television show. And whoever wins.
I'm watching you guys. I'm watching.
Is going to win one of the first North Fin. Why does everybody keep talking about ads? I don't have any control over ads. I don't know what's happening there.
What?
Let me see. Maybe I can turn it off. Everybody's talking about ads, and I don't know. Okay. So I don't.
That's weird.
Okay. I think I got it here. That
Is it
was
in
a
the middle
default
of a
thing.
live stream?
Yeah, I did not do that. I didn't do that. I had a severe computer crash situation happen about a week ago, and everything reset. I had to, you get so comfortable with all of your passwords and all of your stuff being in, and then, the S hits the fan and everything falls apart. That's kind of happened with me, and that was set. I didn't do it. It was set that way. I apologize if you were getting a bunch of ads. But I mentioned a while back, and only a true fan of this channel would remember this. So that's how we know the winner is a real fan. They're with us, and it's beautiful. I mentioned a quote that happened on a TV show, and it was hilarious. And I was actually entertaining buying a hoodie that has this on it. And anybody who is a fan of this show knows this, should know this. If you are a true fan of this show, you know this because it's kind of one of those running jokes with the show. And that's great. So if you live in the United States, last ground rule I forgot to talk about, you obviously have to be here right now, and you have to be a subscriber. That's easy enough, right? You have to be a subscriber to the channel. That's not too much to ask. It doesn't cost you anything.
If they're subscribers?
We can check. It's easy.
I'm waiting.
And you know where this quote came from. You live in the United States, you're a subscriber, and you're here, and you know where this quote came from. You're going to win Fry Starter, Beta Bits, Marine, Super Beta, Krill Pro, Community, and Nano Bits. All from Northfin. Here is the quote. Damn. Who's that? If you know what show, I'm not asking what episode and what season. If you know that show, and if you're a fan of this show, you should. You're going to win this. It's a hard one. I mean, it really does. This is going to put you to the test. These are not all going to be this way. We're going to do easy giveaways from this point on. But that one, it's not Yellowstone. It's not a bad guess. Subscriber mode is on. Well, there you go. That's a good way of knowing. Select Pet said that. There it is.
Oh, Dee said it first. Oh, yay! It's Corey TV.
Corey TV.
We met
414.
We met Corey a couple times. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Corey. It was great meeting you. I just don't remember it because we meet so many people. I'm sorry.
Well, you talk to him too, but I talk to him and stuff on Instagram. Like, we like each other's stuff. So
it is Smallville. And this was before Pete knew Clark's secret, but they go into Ted Lasso's good. Cheers, Office. Y'all are giving some good guesses. And there were a couple.
Denise said it afterwards.
A couple people said Seinfeld. That sounds like something that would be on Seinfeld, but no. It was the episode where there was the girl that was the shapeshifter, and Clark and Pete went into this antique store, and they opened up a cabinet door because Clark saw through it with his X-ray vision, and a dead body fell out onto the floor. And Pete, the best friend of Clark Kent, looks at it and goes, he doesn't react like a normal person would, which would be like, oh my God, this is nuts. What just happened? He goes, damn, who's that? Like, that's his reaction. That was hilarious. And
I'm so excited Corey won it.
I'm excited for you, Corey. Email me at kgtropicals@gmail.com and we will get it straight. And I got to mention something here because I got to be honest. This guy's going to laugh because he's going to be like, what? But I'm a little starstruck right now. There is a channel that is in the chat. Oh, yeah, I remember meeting him. That I'm a huge fan of. And actually has something to do with Lisa and I moving to North Carolina. World According to Briggs. You don't know how big of a fan I am of your channel. And he's in the chat. How about that? Who'd have thought? That's like if if Tom Welling showed up himself.
Oh, that's so cool.
But in all seriousness, I am a big fan of your channel, and you do a really good job. If y'all, my dogs like your channel too. Hey, if y'all like videos that are about the states, what's going on, where are the most popular cities, where's the most crime, where's the best this, where's the best that, World According to Briggs is an amazing channel that talks all about that. And I watched quite a few of his videos about
I remember
Tennessee.
Yeah, I remember.
Well, that Tennessee and North Carolina and stuff were included in. I don't think he has a video specifically about North Carolina, but you know. So yeah, big fan. Thanks for being here.
Awesome.
Do we want to do another one?
Yeah, definitely. I want to do one with a number.
All right.
Let's do 1 through 75. And I'm going to put a number, I'm going to write a number down. So I'm not cheating, I promise. I'm going to write a number down. Do not go yet. Wait until we say go.
And we're on a 15-second delay, I think. It's not, we don't set it up that way, but
well,
okay.
I'll see the first
that's easy
one.
enough. I could have guessed that before you even said it.
But I'll see.
The winner of this one.
Can it be the
You pick the
CJ? The shark. I want it to be
That's the grand prize. We got to do that one later.
Okay, so I want to do...
Holy moly, the numbers are coming
not
in.
Not yet.
Oh, she didn't say go yet. So all of y'all are disqualified.
No, I want to do the kelp flakes and wafers because this stuff is great, you guys. This stuff, even, it's so funny when I put the kelp wafers in for my snails and stuff, even my betas, like in my sorority, they'll go down and try to eat the kelp wafers too. It's awesome. So, all right.
Tracy Ballard, you got it.
I didn't say start.
Well, they started without you.
Oh,
And
you guys started without
it's Thanksgiving.
me.
We can't make these people wait.
Wait, can we see where?
It's right there.
It is Tracy Ballard.
Yep.
It's 24. Can you see?
She crossed out where I wrote Smallville.
Yeah. So I'm crossing out 24 now. So let's, I think we should do.
You should write down the names and what they won because, yeah, that is kind of an important thing. So congratulations, Tracy Ballard. Oh, Whip. Whip just gave me the next one.
Wait a minute. What did the first one was? The what food?
The pack, variety pack from Northfin.
All right.
Now, Whip's World, you're not allowed to participate in this next one because I see what you did there. Okay.
Wait. And then it was Tracy Ballard. Yeah.
When Whip's World was here a couple 2-3 weeks ago with Kevin Ullery to pick up Kal-El the cat, I asked him if he had seen this particular scene from a show, and he said no. And I said, oh boy, have I got a treat for you. And I showed him my favorite scene of this particular show that's not called Smallville. I'm not even done with Smallville yet. I'm only on season 3, and boy, is it getting good.
Oh.
So the next one is, I don't even need to write it down because you're going to know what it is.
This isn't a number, you guys, so you can stop saying numbers.
Yeah, the numbers are over, and once people stop putting numbers in, then we can do another number one, but not until those are done. So there's a series of shows on television, one of the most popular that's ever been made. Okay. So I understand there might be people that aren't Superman freaks like I am that watch Smallville. I get it. This one, everybody watched. It was one of those shows that, why is there sorry Adam?
Because I felt bad for him because he waited to do the number and he missed.
Oh, well, give him a pack then too. Why not? If that's what happened. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay. Adam?
I mean, we got 11 things to give away.
Heck yeah. Adam,
So,
email us.
Yep. This next show, this quote, if you watch this show, you remember this. And y'all, Fish Frenzy Addiction and Darlene's Tanks, and And all these people, you are disqualified because I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, and it's wrong what you're doing. You're cheating because I haven't even said the quote yet, and these people are putting it up already.
One of the variety packs it says.
Okay. So Adam, you still got it. There you go. I gotta wait till. See, y'all are guessing, and I haven't even said what the quote is yet.
I don't even know what it is.
You're just naming all of the most popular shows and thinking maybe I'll get lucky. Here's the show. Here's the quote. It's the best. It's my favorite scene, and it's not Yellowstone. That's a great show. Here it is. Say it.
Oh, I know what it is.
If you saw this show, you know that quote.
All right, hurry up and say.
It's the best
Type
quote.
it in, you guys.
It's my favorite scene that's ever been on television ever. And after Darlene tanks, there's so many quotes from Breaking Bad. If I was gonna do Breaking Bad, my quote would be, "I am the one who knocks." That would be my Breaking Bad quote. But that's not what we're talking about here. It's not Walking Dead. And again, not Breaking Bad, not The Office, not Firefly, Ted Lasso. It's all the same. People are guessing all the same shows that they said last time. Say My Name. That's a great quote from Breaking Bad, but that's not it. I am me real quick. Yeah. Whip can tell us who it is. And whoever wins this time is going to get the krill. Krill flakes along with the Krill Pro pellets.
Maybe you should say it again. I don't see it coming.
This is the whole quote, okay? Say it. That's how he says it. That's how it comes out. Say it. And then something explosive happens after the person does say it. I love it. I love it so much. Deadwood, great. Smallville. It's not Smallville. The Boys, great show. Deadwood, great show. Stranger Things, great show. Until the later, it lost me a little bit.
Whispers.
I can't believe nobody's getting this. We're just gonna have to send it to Whip's World.
No, you can't.
Why does this person keep saying Gall Ram it? Are you trying to get me to? Why do you keep putting that in there? That's just weird. Gotham, Orange is the New Black, Dexter, Lost. One of my favorite shows. I've watched it like 4 times all the way through. Walking Dead, no.
Not everybody.
Last of Us, great show, no. 50 Shades of Grey, what? No. Oh, we're losing it here. People don't know it. I'm so shocked. NCIS, good example. Good.
That's
question.
why I said don't do movie quotes and stuff. Let's do numbers.
People are just guessing. They don't even know. They don't even know. All right. Here's how I'm going to do it. Because nobody's guessing it, I'm going to tell you the first name of the character that said it. Unless somebody... Okay. The name of the character that says it, his name is Damon. And it is not Vampire Diaries.
I love Vampire Diaries.
No, I have not seen that show. She talked about it all the time. That's how I know that there's a guy named Damon in there. Sons of Anarchy, great guess, but no. Better Call Saul, Friends. Come on, y'all. Seriously?
Look how Island Stephen P.
Demon Slayer. I mean, is that a show? But not Game
close.
of Thrones.
Super close.
Not Game of Thrones, but House of the Dragon. There it is. Red Scorpion. There you go.
Red Scorpion.
Bravo.
Thank you.
If you haven't seen that scene, folks, just type in the chat, or not in the chat, type in search bar when this is over. House of the Dragon, say it. It is the best of the entire Game of Thrones series. It is the best scene I've ever seen in that show. I can watch it over and over and over again. I became a Daemon Targaryen fan in that episode. So, write that down. Oh, you did already. Red Scorpion, you win the Northfin Krill Flakes. And let me tell you something. I'm not going to open it up because I want it to stay sealed and fresh for you. But these flakes are the size of this can. And I was told by Darius, confusing him with Darian now. Damon. I'm sorry. It's Darius from Northfin. He said the reason why they use the cans they do is because he wanted to be able to keep the flakes huge. So if you've ever seen their big cans, they're 350 grams. They're like 3 times the size of this. And the flakes are this big. And that's why they use the size cans that they do. Mm-hmm. It's very cool.
Love those. I reuse them all the time and put stuff in it like other food and shake it up and make like a medley.
Yes. Joey, I was just talking about you. I'm not expecting you've been here the whole time, but I was just talking about the thing. You know, the thing with the thing. You told me I could talk about it. So I talked about it. You've been talking about it. So a lot of people are saying House of the Dragon. Now they're typing in these rascals. They're being rascals and they're typing in House of the Dragon, say it into chat because I mistakenly said that. What's next? Okay. Lisa has a number.
I have a number. I wrote it down and you can go. There, that's easy.
Said the Boxing Canadian has arrived.
But what is it? It's a t-shirt. We're giving away a CJ t-shirt.
And you need to be a large or an extra large. If you're not, then let people who are win. Oh my goodness.
What?
Somebody almost got it.
Well, I wanted to say it before everyone started doing it. I wanted to give everyone that chance to.
This is a good way to get the old audience engagement there for YouTube.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
I'm waiting. I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't seen it yet either. I mean, there's only so many numbers between 1 and 75, and this dickhead puts all of
Why are you saying that rude?
There's a little of the real John for you.
Sorry, everyone.
That's Thanksgiving. Please forgive me. I shouldn't have said that word on... yeah, we're naming numbers again. It still hasn't... I mean, it's the one number that nobody's put up between 1 and... Is it still 1 and 75?
It is.
And 96. Come on. This is the only part I don't like is the dead air when we're waiting for somebody to guess.
It's okay.
Oh my goodness, somebody almost got it. But you don't know who it is. So
oh, I know who it is.
I'm saying they don't know
they
who
don't
almost
know.
got it.
Yeah. Ooh, another one almost. There, Jennifer Anderson.
What are the... No. Oh,
yes,
it is. Yeah.
Jennifer Anderson. You got it. Number 62.
Let me tell you all something, folks. How perfect is that? Because Jennifer Anderson is one of our...
And this is number 5.
Most regular customers to our website. We're not giving her special treatment. We wrote down a number. She guessed it. It was 62. So
I was about to put, I started to put 5th giveaway, and I scratched it out next to the 62 because I didn't want to confuse people that it was number 5 and 62. So...
I'm going to have to, in the next, however long we're doing this,
we got
figure
your info,
out
Jennifer.
a better way. Yeah, we'll just send it. I mean, well, we need to know what size.
Yeah. T-shirt.
We need to figure out the best way to do the Shark Pro. Because, the number thing is fine. But yeah, and y'all can stop putting the numbers in now because Real John is awesome. Real John would probably remind you a lot of the angriness of a Bill Burr kind of guy.
Oh my God.
Ask people that are in this chat that have been around me in person. I don't hold my tongue when we're face to face. I'm not trying to fight anybody. It's not like that, but I'll say things.
So you're trying to not be a commentator now. You want to move up in the
That's
rank.
why Joey asked me to do that, because I'll talk about it, but I ain't doing it because you want to talk about embarrassing watch me get in a fight. That'll be embarrassing. How about the aquarium? Do we want to give that away now?
I thought we had. We hadn't given that away yet. Yeah, let's do. It's a shrimp tank, everybody. You're
not allowed to put a beta in this.
Yeah, I don't recommend it. I don't, because once you stick everything in there, it's not a lot of room. So it's perfect for shrimp. Perfect. Wait.
This is a 2-gallon. I said 3-gallon earlier. I thought it was 2. 2-gallon.
And it's the venti.
It's a shrimp tank, y'all. It's not a beta tank. It's a shrimp tank. And same rules of everything apply. But how are we going to... Oh, you already did it.
I have a number. Go.
She has a number. Go.
I just don't want...
Say the number.
I just don't want anybody to not get it because, it starts before. No, it's 1 through 75, Mac 22.
So Mac 22 can guess again because he...
yeah. 1 through 75.
It's a he.
Yeah.
I can't really see the avatar. And Red Scorpion, come on. You didn't win, but do you want to win all of them tonight? I should have said, if you've already won, you can't do it again, but...
You didn't say that in the beginning.
It cost me less money because I could put it in the same box to him.
True. Come on.
This thing it's like $100 tank, folks. I don't know if it's 100, but it's not a cheap thing. So whoever wins this is getting a really good, really cool thing.
I'm looking.
And I better not see it on eBay. I'm coming for you if I see it on eBay. That's just not right to do that.
They'd have to pay that shipping for it.
Yeah, so much is going to have been
send
paid
it on eBay,
shipping all over for us to send it to you and then you to send it to somebody else. No, set it up, put some moss in it, put a couple of teeny tiny little plants in it, throw some shrimp in it. You'll have a good old time.
Yeah,
that's what she did.
It's an awesome little tank, especially for moss. I'm waiting.
Zen Ginger.
Nope.
Almost.
No, you can't get
she's
hints.
Guessing over and over and over again. You, lady.
You didn't say that you can't.
I didn't. I didn't say that.
Stop making rules up halfway in between.
But listen, because of what you just said, somebody's going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, y'all do that, you're out. Because I don't want to see that. Oh no, how many has gone by?
Wait, Sean Riley, you got it. 31. Sean Riley, he won it.
Oh, and he's a member. That makes it so much better.
Why? Anybody
because
can
we
win
want
it.
to take care of our members.
Number 31. You see? 31. I wrote it down.
I don't know if the focus was in or not, but
Sean Riley got it.
Very cool. Congratulations, Sean Riley. Mac 22, another one. Loving a return to the live streams, like the podcast, but like this also. You go, guys. Well, thank you.
Thanks.
We are going to be live Thursday nights again. Tonight's a special situation because it's Thanksgiving. We're giving a bunch of stuff away. It just is what it is. But normally we're going to be starting the live stream off with a topic, a topic that we can go in depth with, both of us, not just me, not just her. And when that's over with, then we'll get into all of the other stuff that we're going to do. We got some really cool things planned, just not tonight because tonight's Thanksgiving, and then there will be a portion of that is going to be uploaded in podcast form. We're not going to upload like, I'm sorry to say it this way, but it's the only way I can say it. The interaction with the chat is not something that's entertaining to listen to in podcast. It's just not. I'm sorry. So that part of it will not be part of the podcast that we upload audio form of. But the main topic and stuff like that will be. So it's going to be cool. We got a lot of plans for the live stream and it's going to be a lot of fun. So next week is when we start all of that. So, but thank you, Mac 22 and members, y'all are going to be getting something too. Be on the lookout because we got a plan for y'all. And Mac 22 is a member. That's why I said that. Wizworld, did I reset again? What? Anywho, I don't follow the rules. Yeah,
we know.
He would have been the first to guess it because he said it before I said it. He's the one that gave me the idea to say it. And it was perfect. Melissa Jeswald with the $20. Thank you, ma'am, so much for that. She's a
Thank you,
huge
Melissa.
supporter. Bill Nanos, happy Thanksgiving. As a Marine veteran, I am right there with you all about the NFL. Yeah. You know, the NFL is just not, it's not doing it for me anymore. And it's not the players' fault. It's not the team's fault. It's just, you know, it just doesn't do it for me anymore. I lost interest. And it looks like we got something from Hillbilly Aquatic, but I don't know what that is. It'll have to pop up here in a little bit.
Oh.
How do you want to do the next one?
Let's see. Maybe.
That'll be faster.
Okay. And I'm going to write it down first so I can say go, but not yet.
Lisa will be baking the turkey or roasting it or whatever you call it. Saturday. I like deep fried turkeys, but I'll be honest, I don't listen to as much. Listen? What? I don't eat as much turkey as I do the ham. I prefer the ham.
I'm making a ham too.
She's making both.
I don't like turkey either.
Okay. The next giveaway.
Yeah, what is it?
We're going to do a cichlid pack giveaway here. Cichlid pellets from Northfin, 2mm, and the cichlid flakes. And all you have to do is be a subscriber. Have not won tonight. Yeah, I'm redoing the rules. Unless, well, okay, if you've already won, that's fine.
It should be up to anybody.
It saves us money because it'll just be one box sending to you instead of.
Okay.
You have to live in the United States. You have to be a subscriber, which you are, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to participate in the chat. What do they have to do?
You have to guess a color. Pick a color. It's my favorite color. I wrote it down.
There you go.
I already wrote it down.
And I agree. Emma Ham is better. We
Emma.
we hung out with Emma there
She's so sweet. I love Emma.
Daytona, and I believe she was in Dallas last year. She's been
She
in
was.
a few
We
Aquashellas.
we met her at the Blue. What's that fish store?
Yeah, that was.
Oh, Chris Aquazone. You got it.
That was fast.
That
See,
was
I like that. I like that quick.
Purple.
There it is. It's focused.
Purple.
Wow, a couple others guessed it too. Corey TV guessed it. Daggone it! I wish you could have been the one that won. Because
Chris Aquazone, just message us, email us.
there's only so many colors that you're gonna ask, or you're gonna, you know.
But I wanted to do something other than a number. I thought it would be fun. Okay, it's done. You don't have to put any more
All of these
colors.
This is gonna be confusing for me. And listen, y'all.
Oh, I gotta write that down. What is it?
It's the cichlid Northfin pack thing. Don't worry, we got you.
Okay, I've been writing it down. Okay, what's next? This is so much fun. Did you guys like the colors, or did you like doing the numbers? I don't mind writing it down either way.
I want to do another.
Not a movie quote.
I want to do another John trivia.
Sorry, everybody.
I want to see if people are listening.
Variety pack.
Not tonight. I didn't talk about it tonight. We've kind of talked about it tonight. This is something that should be able to be guessed. And I'm just desperate here because, you know, we got to give these things away and it's easy to do it this way. And really you don't have to be a fan to guess this one because there's only a few options.
Oh, is it SpongeBob?
No. Who have I said publicly is the best actor to have ever played Lex Luthor? Go. So easy. It's so easy because, first of all, he is the best actor to have ever played Lex Luthor. And
I don't even
there's
know.
only a few. So whoever gets it and lives in the United States is going to win another. This starter pack, we only had a few of the Fry starter. So this one's going to be community. So you actually get two little things of community because you get the little one too. It's people are putting up really the only guesses that there are. And
I don't know.
listen, You don't need to know. I got it. I am a huge, humongous, immense fan. There it is. Ronald Dang. Michael Rosenbaum. You damn right it's Michael Rosenbaum.
No.
Gene Hackman is a god of Earth. I love Gene Hackman. I love his portrayal of Lex Luthor in the original Superman. Amazing. But nobody can touch Rosenbaum. The guy's the best.
We have a kid named Lex.
Yep.
Oh, I wish
And
I
how
could go
dare
get
you,
him.
Ninja Dog, how dare you say Jesse Eisenberg? He would be the last on the list. If I was putting them in order, I think it's pretty obvious. And I don't care about people's personal lives and all that kind of stuff. Whatever, sue me. It goes Rosenbaum, Gene Hackman, Kevin Spacey, Jesse Eisenberg. That's the order of real actors, not, the cartoons and all of that kind of stuff. The actual actors, yeah, Rosenbaum is the best. Good old Rosie. If you haven't watched or listened to the Inside of You podcast, you should, because he's really good. And that person, you wrote that down? Yep.
Yes.
By the way, all of these people, I hope you understand, except for Jennifer Anderson, I don't know you. So we don't, John Cryer, what a pull, Cameron Carter. Well done. No, but well done for pulling that out. I forgot to put him on the list, but you know what? I would put John Cryer above Jesse Eisenberg just because the Jesse Eisenberg Lex Luthor didn't work for me. Lex Luthor is a young guy. No, he's a college bro. It just didn't work for me. It was a bad choice. Jesse Eisenberg's a great actor, but I didn't like him in that. Loved him in everything else I've seen him in. Zombieland. Amazing. But yeah, not as Lex Luthor. You can't have my Lex Luthor, especially
What's the next
when Michael
thing?
Rosenbaum's out there. They should have just got him for those movies. Anyway.
What's the next thing? A t-shirt? The old school.
Yeah.
Oh.
We only have these in up to extra large.
Oh.
So if you are a small, medium, large, or extra large, if you're bigger than extra large, I'm sorry. Maybe your wife is a medium. You could get a medium and give it to her. I don't know. You figure that out. But I would say if you are larger than an extra large, which I am, so I'm with you. Just don't participate in this one. Just let somebody else have it.
Yeah, it's good for ladies.
Guess a number between
1 and
175.
75.
Now go.
I already wrote it down.
What did Stephen P. say that was so controversial? But who was more terrible, Eisenberg as Luthor or Jared Leto as Joker? No, it's still Eisenberg. I'm just not a fan of him as Lex Luthor. I didn't hate the Jared Leto Joker. I'm sorry. I'm also going to be the guy that's going to tell you I think Joaquin Phoenix was better than what's his face, rest his soul. I mean, I think Joaquin Phoenix nailed it like nobody else has.
Ada Molina Poe. You got it. It's number 49.
Beautiful. That was quick. And yes, it's true. Michael Cutlitz is going to be
I got a
Lex Luthor, and already is technically in Superman and Lois. Yeah, she's showing you the number to prove
the number. Yeah,
what
I
the number
already
was.
wrote the winner's name down though.
I'm excited to see Michael Cutlitz. I don't know how to say his name. I'm excited to see him and his Lex Luthor. The couple of scenes that he was in at the end of season 3, I liked him a lot, and I was like, oh, he could be good. He ain't gonna be no Rosenbaum, but he's good. And I like him as an actor. So yeah, I'll be excited to see that. I mean, people are gonna have a whole lot of work to do to beat Rosie. But here's the thing. We had 10 seasons. Well, no, because he was gone for 2, but 7 seasons of Michael Rosenbaum. That's probably why I like him so much, because it's so in depth. Whereas with Gene Hackman, we had him in a few movies. Eisenberg was barely in the movies that he was in. There's not a whole lot of him. Kevin Spacey, as wacko as he is in real life, yeah, he's a great actor. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't crazy about him as Lex Luthor. Great choice, but I don't know. Jack Nicholson will always be the only Joker. No, I was comparing Joaquin Phoenix to Heath Ledger. I'm sorry, his name escaped me for a second. That'll be easy. But no, I mean, Jack Nicholson was amazing. He was.
He was good.
But Joaquin Phoenix's Joker was that was like a life-changing movie, y'all. Come on. I mean, nobody can touch
They're remaking Roadhouse. I will not watch that. No.
Yeah, see, that just shouldn't happen.
Yeah. I'm a huge Patrick Swayze fan. I will not watch that. Mm-mm.
Willow Gaming, dude, you can stop suggesting that. I appreciate the help, but we're too far gone now. You've put that up in the chat like 72 times. I apologize for not acknowledging you. It's too late now. I ain't going to do all that. Heath Ledger was great, but he was great. Okay. But a lot of people are saying he was greater than he is because he unfortunately passed. You all know it's true. So don't argue with me. You know it's true. The same reason why everybody puts Jimi Hendrix at the top of the guitar playing lists and people put freaking Janis Joplin on the best singers list and Kurt Cobain, it's because they passed away. Unfortunate. But that's the reality here. Joaquin Phoenix is a better Joker than Heath Ledger. I'll say it to your face, and I'm not afraid of you. Colin McGregor is the new Roadhouse. Wouldn't that be something? That'd be something. That'd be interesting. I wish I could do the Irish accent. That would be so much better. So much funnier. Every dance with the devil in the pale moonlight. Yeah, I can't see a Roadhouse remake. Anyway.
We have to, what's the next giveaway?
Giveaway.
I want to write it down what it is.
It's 9/18. We're going to do one more and then we're going to do the Shark Pro.
Really?
Because we still have this. We didn't give this away yet, did we?
Yeah.
We gave the krill.
Yeah.
Oh.
Red Scorpion won it.
I almost gave away Red Scorpion stuff.
No, we would have just got more.
Okay, then this is the only one left.
No?
We didn't do these.
Okay, you're right.
We have a 100-gram bag of 2mm cichlid pellets, Northfin, and a 250-gram bag of 3mm veggie. These are awesome, folks. Both of these are awesome. Don't y'all, come on, Mac 22. You're trying to win every single time.
And he always says 99, and it's not even allowed because it's 1 through 75. We're not even doing numbers, you guys.
We're not doing a number this time. So y'all cheaters, cheating.
That
poop coming out of your mouth.
Oh my gosh. So I hope everybody knows their ABCs because you have to pick a letter from the alphabet. One letter. It doesn't matter if it's uppercase or lowercase. I already wrote it down.
And if you put more than one guess in this particular round, you're out. Because somebody's going to do A, B.
They could have done it with the numbers and they didn't.
Being ultra talented and also alive is way more impressive.
You are just
now,
sucking
Stephen
all
P,
the fun out.
I mean, I believe as fantastic as Heath Ledger was as the Joker, I believe a lot more people would be agreeing with me right now.
Ooh, Rosie got it.
If Heath Ledger was still alive.
Rosie got it.
Rosie O'Donnell.
No, it's just Rosie. Okay, so she put in uppercase, and that's okay. I wrote down a lowercase, but it doesn't matter. It's still the letter H. See? H.
There it is.
Okay, that was fun.
Well done, Rosie. Good job. Again, all of these people that are winning, except for Jennifer Anderson.
Paul Sotero got an H too, but it was after Rosie.
Email me. I see some people already have.
Let me double check that.
Email me at
Rosie got it first.
kgtropicals@gmail.com.
Squipsky too.
Listen, if y'all are fooling, I'm going to know it. So don't be trying to email me if you're not one of the people that are winning. We do. You just made me say do. We do verification. So don't even try. We got to come up with something special to give away this dog right here. Now, it's not this dog. I brought in, this is the actual filter. It's in the box. I brought this in. I ran out to the barn and grabbed it. But you don't have to take a 900. And what I would say to you is, if you have a 20-gallon, don't be a jerk and take a 900. Take a 500 like you should. But I'm not gonna interrogate you. I'm not gonna interrogate you. Oh, they didn't even come close to Harry Potter. I might have to come up with a Harry Potter question.
No.
I already did one. This is not for a giveaway, folks, but we'll see if you remember this. I said, Professor Snape walks into the room and slams all of the blinds shut with his wand, and then he says, "Open your books to page." And what number was that? I did that. What page number did he want everybody to open to? And of course, it was 294. And somebody guessed it pretty quick. But whatever size Shark Pro you want, then I'll send it. If you don't have to tell me. I'm not going to interrogate you. Send me a picture of your tank. I'll send you whatever size you want. I'm just saying, if you have a 20-gallon, like Emma Rose just said, look
at Whip's answer.
900 would be way overkill. 47 purple House of Dragons. What? Jeez.
Well, let's do something.
I know it.
No,
I know it.
No.
I know the perfect one.
Please don't.
Because
be a movie.
it's a movie, but you will like it because we just talked about this movie.
Not everybody watches movies, though.
I know, but I mean, what do you want from me, lady? We got to figure this out, and I gotta hold on because I'm totally drawing a blank here on my own trivia question, but let me do something here real quick because I just need to verify something with myself to make sure. Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay, fine. I know I was right, but all right. This is the movie trivia question. And I will be impressed if you get this correctly. If you get this answer correct. And if you get this answer correct, you deserve a Shark Pro because this is a hard question. I obviously would know the answer. Patrick Swayze was a god to me and to her. Anybody that's my age knows how godlike Patrick Swayze was back in the day. We talked about the movie Roadhouse earlier. In the movie Roadhouse, this is deep trivia here, folks. In the love scene on the second floor of the barn with the doctor, what song was playing in that love scene? I am going to be so impressed with whoever gets the answer to that. And I'm not being weird here. It's one of the best songs that's ever been recorded. Okay? By one of the most famous singers ever. So, caffeine-free Coke. Don't anybody yell at me. People are guessing Patrick Swayze movies. I didn't say what movie was he in that was great. I said what song was playing. And if no, Unchained Melody is a great... oh, there it is. And look who won. Chattanooga Ed's girlfriend won.
No. Red Scorpion won first.
Well, why is it different on here? Oh, he did. You're right. I'll be danged. Red Scorpion. I don't think you Googled that, but there are a lot of people. I'm sorry, Oink Master. I thought you were first, but Lisa corrected me.
I'm sorry.
Red Scorpion got that.
I did want you to win, I promise, but
Oink Master, we're going to send you something because I made that mistake. But look, Everything Miranda got it right. It's These Arms of Mine from Otis Redding. It is an amazing, amazing song. Sharpie Aquatics got it. Tampa Fish Gents. I'm not saying y'all are the winners. Unchained Melody, no, that was Ghost, but another great song. The Arms of Mine, little off. It's These Arms of Mine, but good job there, Sheila. Skipper's got it. Skipper's got them all today. Yeah, that is what a great song that is. If you haven't heard that song, listen to that song. It's amazing. So there we go. Red Scorpion, the big winner. He's got two tonight. I believe he was the very first winner.
No, that was Corey TV. Number 4. He got Krill Flakes and pellets.
And a Shark Pro.
Yeah.
It's that guy's lucky day. Red Scorpion, why don't you say on here tonight, so I don't even have to email you back, what size you want, 500, 700, or 900. And I'm not going to give you crap either way you go. Just whatever size you want. I was just saying, Okay.
Can I do a giveaway?
Do we have anything else to give away?
Oh. Okay.
She asked me like this and she talked really slow.
Stop.
I have no part of this one. This one is yours. Oh, you want a 500? Yay, that's perfect. So write down
It would have been fine if it was anything else too. Okay. This one, I have to write this down. Okay, so I want to do a giveaway for a $25 gift card to our website. And yeah, it'll, come to you through email, not like the actual card. And all you have to do is guess a letter. That's it. I like letters. I like doing the letter thing. So guess a letter, and you'll win a $25 gift card.
Leslie Perry, you're right. She is.
This is just adorable. So much fun. I like giving stuff away.
She's adorable, and third time I met her, I was like, damn, she's adorable. Because the first time was in the dark. Didn't really see her. Everything Miranda J.
Everything Miranda J. You got it. It's L. L for Lisa. You get a $25 gift card. So email us.
So because it's Thanksgiving, I can tell you something that I'm thankful for, because Leslie Perry was so sweet and said that Lisa's adorable, and she definitely is. Or I believe she might have said Lisa's so cute. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. She's both. The very first time you and I met was in my sister's front yard. Yeah. I was laying down on my stomach in the middle of the yard firing a rifle.
Oh, yeah.
And she came over, and her 6-year-old, or maybe he was 5.
He was not 6. He was like
5.
4. He was still in preschool.
Well, it makes me look less bad if we say he was 5. He came and shot the rifle with me. I brought him down, and I was like, let me show you how to do this. I didn't know this kid. Who is this kid? I didn't know him. And I let him fire the rifle with me. And then the second time was in your driveway when David locked your keys in the car because he was looking for snacks.
Mm-hmm. Because I didn't have a lot. So I had to hide the snacks in the trunk of the car so that my oldest son wouldn't eat them all up, because I was on such a strict budget. I couldn't afford to buy all the groceries in the world for my kids. And so I would lock snacks up in the trunk. And my son snuck out there to get these snacks while I was in the shower, and he locked the keys in my trunk. So I called my friend, which is John's sister, and I was like, I can't believe David locked my keys in the trunk, and I have to go to work in the morning, and I was just so stressed and upset. And she said, oh my gosh, I'll send Les and John over right now, and they'll take care of it for you. And I was like, oh my gosh, thank you so much, because I could not miss work. I had to go to work. So that's when John came. So that's when I met him.
Yeah, but
again,
we didn't really talk. She was kind of embarrassed. It was dark. It was in her driveway. And then When we officially met was in her driveway again. And then, your life's never been the same since.
Well, yeah, it's the first time I met you in daylight. Well, see, I didn't really pay attention to you. All I really saw that day when you were shooting a rifle was your butt. I can't.
And that's when she fell in love.
Because you were on the ground, and then I left because I was going somewhere. But, and then that night in the dark, when David left my keys in the car, I didn't see you. And it was just a really bad night. The whole time, his sister was trying her hardest to hook us up. Like, she was finding all kinds of ways.
Hookup back then meant something totally different than hookup means now, though. My sister was not trying to get that. She was trying to fix us up.
Fix us, yes. I had been a single mom on my own for a couple years. I was not looking for anything like that. And so I was like, no, and, like trying to avoid anything like that. And then what happened? Her son and my oldest son, they were best friends, and they used to always joke around in school growing up saying they were cousins, but they weren't. He would come over sometimes. Well, he came over one weekend, and I didn't know that Karen had set it up to where John had to pick Kent up because her and Les went out of town. So John had to come pick up Kent, and that's when I actually met you face to face. Wow.
And then it was game on.
Yeah.
How did we get the keys out? So her car could not be Slim Jimmed, or at least we were not successful in Slim Jimming it. So we wedged the window and took a long...
It was a trunk.
What?
It was the trunk.
No, we went in through the driver's side passenger side window. He wedged the window out. My brother-in-law really did this. And it wasn't the window. He wedged the door, propped the door open, and then stuck a long, rod in there that's bendable, and hit the door latch, opened it up. I didn't do anything. I just stood there and acted like I was helping. But my brother-in-law's one of those, ex-brother-in-law now, but he's one of those people that can do anything.
Yeah.
And so, he's the one that did all the work there. So, I forgot to show you all something a couple of weeks ago. I always like to show, and this is where we lose half the audience. I like to show bobbleheads when I get them, especially when they're gifts. And I got a gift from my good friends, the Adams family.
Oh yeah.
Jason and Joanna Adams. They went to that's the Boomers. I forget what, I don't think it's the Schaumburg Boomers. I'm not going to put my glasses on in front of 44,000 people, but
it's the Schaumburg.
That's huge right there.
Yeah.
Schaumburg Boomers. Yeah. Their minor league team there that Jason and Joanna have season tickets to. They were doing a giveaway. And let me tell you something. It's the coolest one ever, particularly if you are somebody my age. Are you kidding me?
He's so cute.
It's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. And I couldn't figure out if it was the Schaumburg Boomers. It says it in huge letters right there, Schaumburg Boomers.
Yeah.
The other one that he gave me last year was the big, it's their mascot. I think it's a hawk, or maybe it's a rooster, or I don't know what it is, but it's their mascot. It's amazing. Come on, forget it.
Joanna messaged me and said she got it for you a few months ago and waited to give it to you. I thought that was so sweet.
It really was. I mean, if you don't love, and now somebody said Pillsbury. It's not the Pillsbury Doughboy. It is the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah. Because it's a little marshmallow head.
Yeah, and I love the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. And there's another bobblehead they gave me too that we can't talk about. But
Go get Lex.
Sure. Did Skylar get here yet?
I haven't seen her.
Go get him. Hurry up. Okay. It's already 9:36. Kitty of the week. She's going to be showing you. We have one of ours is coming tonight. She got off work at 5 something and she's on 3.5 hours to get down here. She's supposed to be getting here very, very soon. But Ghostbusters, I mean, that lady for some reason doesn't like Ghostbusters. Have you ever heard of somebody like that? I don't get it. So it doesn't mean as much to her, but give me a break. And here's the funny thing. This is the second baseball bobblehead that I have that's Ghostbusters themed. The first one, I don't even remember who it is. I'll grab it since we're waiting for Lisa. This one is very different than the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. I bought this one. It is Carter Keyboom, their current third baseman, wearing the Ghostbuster outfit. This was a giveaway that they did at the Nationals minor league affiliate. So I had to order this one online, eBay. But yeah, so I have 2 Ghostbusters bobbleheads. Who'd have thunk? Don't cross the streams. Hopefully the dogs don't freak out.
She is here.
Oh, she is?
I had to bring him in a box again.
Oh, so the dogs don't see him. Now I named this fish.
It's not
This
a fish.
This fish here that's in this box. I named this cat.
Say hi.
Why aren't you going to take him out?
Because he looks cute, peeking. I don't want the dogs to see him.
That's okay. This is Lex.
I call him Alexander.
Because if you didn't know, Lex Luthor's full name is Alexander Luthor. This is Lex. Look at him. Isn't he so cute?
Show his butt.
What are you doing, boy?
He said, I don't like to be up like
Yeah,
that.
I don't know what room I'm in right now. So he will be up for adoption very soon. If anybody is... second one looks like Tom Brady. Yeah, kind of does. Kind of does look like Tom Brady. But look up Carter Keyboom. That's who that is. Kieboom. So yeah, this is little Lex. He will be up for adoption very soon. And we're going to find him a good home.
Yeah, this is one of the littles. There's 3 littles. You met William Wallace last week. And then there's Little.
Booger dude.
And then there's Lex. So yeah.
She wants to call him Alexander, but I'm like, Alexander is about as good of a cat name as Carl.
I don't know. He's
Alexander.
He's a little cat. I like calling him Alexander. And you know what's so awesome is that the 4 kittens that have been adopted, everybody kept their name. Curtis Crump kept Carla, and Kevin Ellery kept Cal, even though I still call him Superman. And then Miranda Lee kept Jack and Jill. So
yeah, the Jack and Jill one surprised me because who doesn't think Cal is a cool name for a cat? So, that one didn't surprise me that he kept that. But Jack and Jill, that surprised me that they kept that name, but I'm thrilled that they did. Where are you going, boy?
You can't get out or the donkeys will get you.
Well, it is 9:39. We've had a blast giving away probably $1,000 worth of stuff.
It was a lot of fun.
Maybe not that much, but
No,
still.
it wasn't 1,000. He exaggerates.
This was a lot of fun, folks. My daughter, who I haven't seen in 6 months, is here. So gonna go and say hi to her and be able to do what you've probably been doing all day today, spending time with family. We haven't been able to do that because none of our family's been here until now. So Kenzie was only here for the beginning of the day, and then she went to be with family. Yeah. Anyway, I didn't mean for that to be complicated, but this has been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed it. All of the folks, I see a bunch of emails have come in for the winners. So congratulations to all of you. If you are someone that won tonight and you didn't hear me say it and you're wondering, hey, how do I get my stuff? Email me at kgtropicals@gmail.com and I will get your information and we'll ship that out. Probably ship it out tomorrow. But remember, we're doing the sale all weekend for Black Friday. So tomorrow might be kind of a wacky day. Monday might even be a ridiculous day. I hope Monday's a ridiculous day. because of the sale going on all weekend. 10% off everything on the store, on the website. The betas, the snails, the plants, everything.
Yeah.
You don't have to put a code in or nothing. It's just you go there, automatically everything is 10% off. So get in on that. I will ship these things out within the next couple of days. Bear with me. Not going to overnight it to you. We'll get it out as quick as we can, though. And congratulations to all of the winners. And I hope everyone has had an amazing Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave it to you to say goodbye.
Yeah. You already said everything, but have a wonderful rest of your Thanksgiving. And if you're not in the U.S. and you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, have a wonderful evening or day or morning. Anyway, so we'll see you next Thursday and enjoy your weekend. Bye.